What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I will show you how to get the Armoured Kuruma glitch seats. And if you guys don't know what this glitch is, it basically lets you get these type of glitch seats inside the Armoured Kuruma. Now right now I can't actually show you how it looks like, mainly because I don't have it. So for the glitch, after I've done that, I will show you guys how it looks like. But the first step of the glitch will basically be to make your way into story mode, and then set your target mode to free aim. So you go to story mode, to settings, controls, and then target mode, and go over to the free aim option and make sure that it's set to free aim, and then make your way into a J5 session. And it can be any session you want, but I prefer going into a public session because I mean it's the quickest. And if you guys want to do a session where you don't get killed, you guys can go into an event release session. It really doesn't matter. And for the glitch, you're going to have two cars. The first one will of course be the car that will be receiving the mods, which is my Armoured Kuruma, and the second one will be the manufacturer Panto, which has all the mods. And for this glitch, guys, you're going to have a few specific modifications on the Panto itself. So just drive into the workshop once you actually buy it. And I think you can buy this on the San Andreas website, and the thing's only like 80 to 90k, so it's not that much. And then just press modify, and now as you guys are inside the workshop, make sure you don't put any bodywork on this, any bumpers, any exhaust grill, like any custom roof options, or like, you know, different type of like spoilers, skirts. Make sure everything is set to custom. Well, I mean, you know, stock. Make sure everything's stock. But what you need to do for the glitches to make sure you hit it right is go over to the roll cage option, which is right here, and buy this roll cage right here. And once you guys have bought this roll cage, just go out of that and go over to suspension and buy this suspension right here, the competition suspension. And after that, you guys can exit the workshop. And that's actually the only modification you need to have on it to make sure you have competition suspension on the first roll cage. And then all I have to do is just go over to the arena workshop on foot, and then run over to the Benny's car. And Benny's, I basically mean Armoured. And it doesn't have to have any Benny's rears or F1 rears, just make sure you guys have some kind of Armoured. And all I have to do here, guys, is just press right D-pad and then wait for a few seconds. And when you hear your mechanics say something, so the second you guys hear your mechanics say something in the game, you have to disconnect your internet or just start up YouTube on your Xbox or PlayStation. So press right D-pad, wait a few seconds, and then disconnect your internet. The second you guys hear your mechanics say something, and then accept the first alert once you've been kicked out, and then reconnect your internet or just reconnect back to GTA 5 Online after YouTube. And then you will be kicked out of the session just like this. And all I have to do here is just wait until you get kicked into story mode. And once you're in story mode, just load into a GTA 5 invite only session. And it's literally that easy. That's really the first, I think, like 2 or 3 steps done. So once we are inside story mode, you guys can check if you're in free aim. So if you haven't already set your aim to free aim, you guys can just go ahead and check it now. So I'll show you guys what I mean by check your aim. So once we're in the session, all I have to do is just check the aim. So if you haven't already done it, just go to the repause menu, go to settings, go to controls, and set your aim to free aim, and then go to online, go to play GTA Online, and join an invite only session. And guys, I'm gonna speed this part up, and then once I speed it up, I'm gonna go straight to my arena. So if I end up spawning somewhere else, guys, I will speed it up until I go to my arena. So guys, I'll see you inside the arena workshop.
I wanna see the light. See the light.
And once we are inside the workshop just like this, guys, all I have to do is now is just run over to the benefactor Panto, which is located right around here. And now, guys, if you did everything right, all I have to do is just get inside the car and press right D-pad, and fingers crossed if you do everything right, there we go. So if you guys are able to modify a car in the car slot, that means you've done the glitch right. But if you guys end up driving into the workshop, then that means you had messed up the glitch and you did something wrong in the glitch. So make sure you guys are able to modify a car in the car slot. And now go to armor. If you guys already have the armor purchased, just go to none and then go back to the armor 100%. And then go over to the sell option. And all I have to do here, guys, just once you're at the sell option, press it once. And then just join someone in a different targeting mode. So right here I'm going to join a friend of mine, and once you guys are able to join a friend of yours, just press the confirm sell, and you guys will get an infinite black loading screen. So right here you guys will get an infinite black loading screen. And now just join one of your friends and make sure the person you join is in a different targeting mode. So right here I will join one of my friends. So let's just wait here until I get the re-alert, and this black loading screen will stay there for literally a whole lot of time. And then you'll get this alert right here, so accept the first one, decline the second one, and you guys will get back outside of this. So now just exit the car and go over to the Armoured Kuruma and get inside it and then drive outside. And you guys should see all the car modifications from the Panto glitch / merge onto my Armoured Kuruma. And there we go, we now have all the modifications. And if we go to first person, as you guys may see, we now have the glitch seats. And that, guys, is how the glitch seats look like in the car. And now to save the car, all I have to do is just exit the car just like this, and then it will disappear. So then just run inside the garage, and once you're inside the garage, just run over to the Kuruma again, and then just get inside the car, make one simple modification on it to save it, and that, guys, will be the glitch itself. And if I end up speaking too fast in today's video, I do want to apologize, guys. It's just I wanted to make this video pretty quick and not too long. So once again, once we're inside the workshop, run over to the Armoured Kuruma, which is right over here, and then get inside the car, and then drive into the mod shop / workshop, and just make one simple modification on it to save it, and that, guys, will be the glitch complete. And that's how you get the glitch seats in the Armoured Kuruma. So now just for the glitch, I'm gonna change let's see, we're gonna change, I'm just going to change this here. And yeah, guys, that is the glitch itself, and that's how you get the glitch seats in the Armoured Kuruma. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a big fat sub and turn on post notifications so you guys won't miss another video, because I post daily content every single day. And like the videos or if you did enjoy. But guys, that's all for today, and I'll see y'all in my next epic video. Peace out.